my name is Kayleen. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we're talking about how to pick up choreography faster / how to be better at picking up choreography. I just want to say off the bat that if you struggle to pick up choreography, you feel like you're a little slow, it doesn't mean that you're a bad dancer. It does not mean that you're dumb. Honestly, it's a hard skill to master. Some people are just naturally better at it than others, but I'm going to give you some pointers that will hopefully help you out. Number one, try to stand in front or near the front of the room as much as possible. This will allow you to see the instructor more clearly, and it also sort of forces you to pick up the choreography because you can't hide behind anyone else and you can't look at the person in front of you. I know that it sounds scary, but I promise that no one really cares if you're messing up, if you're standing in the front. It's gonna push you to be better, and it also kind of shows the instructor that you care about learning the choreography and that you are gonna put yourself up in the front so that you have the best chances of learning, and they're gonna like that. And that means that if you need to ask them some questions or to repeat something, they're more likely to be nice to you and answer your questions and help you out. Number two, do the choreography full out as much as possible. Really avoid marking anything, especially when you're learning it for the first time. This is the tip that has helped me the most personally because number one, you're starting to build some of that muscle memory, and so your body's gonna start to just naturally do the things that you want it to do. I don't find that that happens when you mark. When you do it full out, your muscles start to learn what they are actually supposed to be doing, and then your brain doesn't have to do as much of the work, and you can focus on continuing to pick up more and more choreography. Also, you probably know this, but when you're just marking a combo or some choreography all the time, it's really easy to get away with not actually knowing it because you can kind of blend things together. Like you think that you know it, but you don't actually know it. Y'all know what I mean. I will warn you that what might happen if you're dancing full out every time is you might just kind of stop in the middle, totally zone out and forget something all of a sudden. But I think that's better than blending together all your movements when you're trying to mark it, because at least if you're doing it full out and you suddenly blank, you know what part you need to go over, or you know what part you need to ask a question about. Number three, chunk the choreography up into chunks and come up with creative names for each of those sections. For example, if part of my combo looks like here, push, push down, I don't know, something else, I might name that section the shampoo your hair and push away section. Come up with imagery for the choreography that you're trying to learn, because it helps it stick in your brain better than just naming them basic names. So I like shampoo, and then maybe I'm thinking I'm gonna push my friend away after I shampoo my hair. Just random, but you're gonna probably remember that better than arms over your head, reach down. That's also just a helpful tip for if you're studying in school or something. If you can come up with creative names and ways to remember things, it definitely sticks in your brain a lot better. Tip number four is to take more dance classes, especially in the styles that you struggle in. What that's gonna do is it's gonna help sort of build on your dance vocabulary. So if you're someone who has barely ever danced hip hop, for example, it's probably really hard for you to pick up hip hop choreography because you just haven't been exposed to it enough. And that's why it's really important that you continue to take classes. Don't just go to the required classes that you need to do, that you're required to learn choreography for a show or for a competition or whatever. Go to your own recreational classes, or find classes on YouTube or online on different dance apps, because also that takes off a little bit of the pressure and you're gonna be able to concentrate on just picking up the movement, learning the different styles. And I promise you, picking up choreography is just something that it's a muscle that has to be built. You just have to continue to expose yourself to the different styles and put those tools in your tool belt, so to speak. For me personally, when I came to college, I had never really done pom or a lot of hip hop either, honestly. And it was kind of difficult for me at first, but we were kind of thrown into the fire and we had to just learn all of these routines in a month. And now I'm so much better at learning all that stuff because I just have the vocabulary and the knowledge of how some of those movements work and how they work together and what some common names are for the movements. All right, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed these tips. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend if you thought it was helpful. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I post videos 3 times a week about dance. I share tips, classes, and workouts. So come join my little family and follow me everywhere else. My links will be down below. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope to see you back for my next video. Bye!